Hey, have you ever imagined how amazing it would be to leave a woman thinking about you all the time without even having to make much effort? There are very simple tricks that can make this happen, as if you left a special mark on her mind today. I'm going to tell you 5 ways to become unforgettable, and you know what's best. They're easy to do, and they work in any situation. Oh, and stay with me until the end, because the last tip is take advantage and subscribe to the channel. Give it a like, and let's discover these secrets together. The power of almost touch, a magical secret of connection. Did you know that sometimes what leaves a person enchanted is not the touch itself, but that almost that happens? It's like being about to open a present. The anticipation and curiosity make everything more exciting. This trick takes advantage of exactly that anticipation and focus, which are 2 magical ingredients for creating attraction. How to do this in practice? Imagine that you're talking to someone during the conversation, instead of standing too far away or getting too close. Lean in slightly, just a little enough to make your presence felt, but without invading personal space. It's like saying, "I'm here," without using words. Now, think about simple everyday gestures when you're handing her something like a glass. How about letting your fingers touch hers for a second? It doesn't have to be long, just a quick touch, almost imperceptible, but that stays in her memory like a spark. Choose the right moment. Quiet and relaxed places are perfect for this. Imagine a fun conversation or a relaxing walk. The secret is to be natural and spontaneous, as if these moments simply happened without you planning much. A final touch to surprise. Here's a powerful trick after creating that moment of closeness. Take a step back, return to a comfortable but unexpected distance. This small change can trigger an irresistible desire to re-establish that connection. It's like a dance where the coming and going creates a special energy that makes everything more engaging. Basically, it's all about leaving curiosity in the air and making the other person want more small details when used. Can create unforgettable moments. Deep emotional connection. How to become someone unforgettable. Have you ever noticed that the people who stay in our memory the most are those who create an emotional impact on our lives? You don't need grand gestures to make this happen. In fact, it's the small details that really touch the heart and create lasting bonds. Let's talk about how you can build this connection in a simple but powerful way. Small gestures that say a lot. Imagine that she has something important that day, like an interview or presentation before the special moment. You send a quick and loving message. Something like, "I know today is an important day for you, and I'm sure you'll rock it." It's not just a message. It's a way of showing that you care, that you're paying attention to the details of her life. Recognize what makes her special. Another great way to create an emotional connection is to recognize and appreciate her qualities. For example, if she is someone who faces challenges with courage, say something like, "I really admire your resilience. You are truly inspiring." This type of compliment goes beyond appearance. It's about who she is on the inside, and that leaves a deep emotional mark. Create memories together. Nothing brings 2 people together more than sharing unique experiences. How about exploring a new place or doing a fun activity together? It can be as simple as discovering a charming cafe or trying out a different hobby. These memories created together become stories that you both will cherish. Empathy, the key to the heart. Finally, remember that listening is just as important as talking. When she shares something that worries her, listen carefully and show that you understand. Use phrases like, "I can imagine how difficult this must be, but I believe in you. I'm sure you'll get through this." Small words of support can make all the difference. Ultimately, creating an emotional connection is about being present, appreciating the moments, and showing that you truly care. It's the simple, genuine gestures that make a person unforgettable. Creating memorable moments turns simple encounters into unforgettable experiences. Have you ever stopped to think that the moments we remember most are those that are out of the ordinary? When something different and special happens, it creates an emotion that stays with us for a long time. To create these unique moments, you just need a little creativity and a desire to surprise. Break away from tradition with innovative ideas instead of opting for classic dates such as dinner or a movie. How about doing something unexpected? Imagine watching the sunset from a peaceful viewpoint where the sky slowly changes color, or taking a fun cooking class together where you laugh at the dishes you try. To create these experiences, spark curiosity and leave lasting memories. Surprises that delight. Surprises always add a special touch. How about creating a little mystery? Say something like, "I have a special place to take you today. I think you'll love it." This simple phrase already plants anticipation and excitement. When you reveal the destination, the impact is even greater, because it was thought out with care. Moments with a personal touch. The secret to making these moments truly unforgettable is to personalize them. Explain why you chose it. For example, when you arrive at a special place, you could say, "This place always brings back good memories for me, and I thought it would be great to share them with you." This creates a deeper connection because it shows that you are inviting them to be a part of your story. Details that make a difference as you live in the moment. Pay attention to the little details around you. Say something like, "What makes this moment so special is being here with you." These words, spoken with sincerity, can transform any ordinary occasion into something extraordinary. In the end, creating memorable moments is not about the place or the activity itself, but about the intention behind it. When you put emotion and attention into the details, each encounter becomes unique and unforgettable. This is how you create memories that last a lifetime. The balance between being present and giving space, the secret to attraction. Have you ever noticed that sometimes being available all the time can make the other person less appreciative of your presence? Creating a balance between being present and giving space is a powerful way to maintain interest and increase attraction. Let's explore how you can do this naturally and effectively. Wait for her to make a move. If you tend to text her first thing in the morning, try taking a step back. Wait to see if she makes the first move to talk to you. Not only does this give her a chance to show her interest, but it also creates a more balanced dynamic in the interaction. Leave a touch of mystery in the air. Nothing draws attention like curiosity. Instead of revealing all your plans, be a little enigmatic. Say something like, "I have some exciting things to do this week. I'll tell you more later." This simple phrase will spark her desire to know more, keeping her intrigued about you. Alternate between closeness and distance. The key to making each interaction special is to vary the intensity after moments of closeness, such as a long conversation or a memorable date. Give her space. It's not about ignoring her, but rather allowing her to feel your absence in a light way, which makes the moments together take on even more meaning. Use phrases that maintain interest. Leaving doors open in conversations is also a subtle but powerful strategy. Use phrases like, "I'll tell you more about that soon." This simple phrase keeps the anticipation alive and creates an ongoing connection even when you're not talking all the time. Ultimately, the key is to find a rhythm that maintains the balance between being present and giving space. When you learn to manage this wisely, you create an aura of mystery and value that makes each moment shared even more special. The charm of mystery and humor. How to turn conversations into fun games. Have you ever noticed that the most engaging conversations are those that spark curiosity and bring a dash of humor? It's like telling a story that leaves the other person wanting to know what's next. Here are some ways to use mystery and humor to make your interactions memorable. This phrase creates anticipation and keeps the other person curious about what you're going to say. The balance between mystery and sincerity. While mystery is fascinating, it's important not to overdo it. If you're too evasive, you can come across as disinterested. The key is to reveal enough to keep the person interested while still leaving a little mystery in the air. Be authentic when sharing something, but always keep a detail or two to fuel curiosity. Using mystery and humor is like a light and fun game. You spark the imagination, create connection, and make conversations become memorable experiences. After all, who doesn't like a good riddle with a dash of laughter? 6. The impact of small challenges. How to make interaction more inspiring. Did you know that creating small challenges can make conversations more interesting and increase attraction? This type of interaction triggers curiosity and adds a touch of excitement, as if you were playing a fun game. Let's see how this works. In practice, introduce light challenges, create games or mini-challenges during the conversation. For example, say, "I bet you can't guess what my greatest hidden talent is." This kind of light-hearted teasing is not only fun, but it also keeps the conversation flowing in a light-hearted and thought-provoking way. Play with the possibilities, turn ordinary situations into something interesting. For example, if I had to choose one word to describe you, what do you think it would be? This approach makes her want to know what you're thinking, making the interaction more dynamic. Reward curiosity after you've given her a challenge. Create a brief moment of suspense before revealing your answer. When you finally do answer, turn it into an opportunity to deepen the connection, such as, "I would say you're a mix of confidence and mystery," something truly unique. Extra tip, use humor to diffuse. If the conversation gets too heated with the challenge, lighten it up with a funny comment. For example, "Calm down. You're almost right. But I'm not going to make it that easy." This keeps the mood light and pleasant, while also sustaining interest. In the end, these little challenges create an engaging exchange and show that you know how to have fun while building a connection. It's a simple but powerful way to make your interactions unforgettable. Conclusion. In the end, the most important thing is not just what you do, but how you make her feel around you. It's these emotions, curiosity and unique moments that make you stand out and become someone truly unforgettable. If you like these tips and want to continue learning more about how to create deep and memorable connections, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell so you don't miss any new videos, and of course leave a like. This helps us continue bringing valuable content made especially for you. See you in the next video.